All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harak HaKadash. Double honors to all the elders and apostles of GMS that taught me this truth. Peace and shalom to my fellow Akim that taught me this truth, that are pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity. Shalom. And this is just another lesson. You know the drill. It's going into the similarities between Rome, ancient Rome, and Babylon, which is America. Okay, so Rome is just Babylon or America reinvented, man. You know, and that's just really what this lesson is going into. Mainly, the handling of the denarius, which was one of the Roman currencies, and what they had coin clipping. And so, what coin clipping is equivalent to is that I have. Let me see if I had it pulled up. Was the equivalent to the quantitative easing, man. Okay, because this is what they're going to need in order to usher this thing in fully, man. All right, they're going to need the economy to crash. All right, and then usher in this last currency, which is going to be digital, man. All right, so as the scriptures say, man, nothing is new under the sun, man. All right, especially when you're dealing with this man's kingdom and rulership, man. All right, and the scriptures tells us of this final beast, man, which is Babylon or America or Rome reinvented. Okay, and so just gonna jump into Daniel's 7th chapter, and we'll start. I think it's around the 7th verse. Yeah. So for those who don't know, Daniel was given the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai gave Daniel a vision to give to Nebuchadnezzar, because Nebuchadnezzar had the dream and he didn't know the interpretation of it. And so the Lord gave Daniel the interpretation, and Daniel's going through what the beast were. All right, and they turned out to be the different empires that would rule the world, man. Okay, and so this is Daniel 7:7. And after this, I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible and strong exceedingly. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me move up. Let me start here. Let me start here going into the Greek Empire. And after this I behold, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. The beast had also 4 heads, and dominion was given into it. Okay, and those wings represents how quickly Alexander and the Greek Empire conquered the what would be at that time the known world, man. And the 4 heads were his generals, man. Okay, Lysimachus, Ptolemy, Cassander, and I believe it's Antiochus. All right, could be wrong. Let me see. Lysimachus, Ptolemy, Cassander, and yeah, that's it. Brothers can correct me if I'm wrong, man. You know, I haven't went over that breakdown in a while. Let me see here. Yeah. All right. So yeah, moving forward. Verse 7. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible and strong and exceedingly. And it had great iron teeth, and it devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. Okay, and we do know that this fourth beast is the Roman Empire. Okay, dreadful and terrible and strong exceedingly, and had great iron teeth, because the Romans used iron for their military, man. All right, and we do know that when you look into history, Rome's military was exceedingly strong, man. It was a powerful military. All right. Other nations knew what it was when they were going to take on the Roman Empire, man. Just like America. All right. America's military is at the top, man, through this man's weaponry and technology. Okay. All right. And we know those 10 horns to be the those vassal states, man. All right. The Visigoths, the Vandals, the Gauls, you know, I forgot I think it was like the Lombards. Forgot all 10 of them. Okay, which we would know into later on today would be the European Union, man. All right, the economic part of it. Okay, let me see here. Verse 8, and I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were three of the first horns plucked up by the roots, and behold, in Salaki, and behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things. And this little horn that's coming up out of them, man, is America. All right, it is America. Okay, and it says it has eyes like a man because a man would be ruling it, man. All right, a man will be governing it. So it's not no damn uh red man with a cape and a pitchfork. Okay, and a speaking of great things. Okay, which is like the goddamn Crown Royal 19 or Crown Royal 2020, we call it. Okay. All right, seeking to change times and laws as the scriptures say, man. All right. Let me see. I behold to the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. And this is Daniel getting the vision of the Lord Yahweh, man. All right. A fiery storm issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. The understanding of the scriptures, man. All right. And I behold, then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake, I beheld even to the beast was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame. And this is Daniel seeing the vision of America and Rome being thrown down, man. Okay, being thrown down. And concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time. And I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man come with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. Verse 14, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. And his dominion is an everlasting dominion which should not pass away, and his kingdom that which should not be destroyed. And this is Daniel seeing the kingdom of heaven, man. Or Yahushua coming back in the clouds, which you people ignorantly call UFOs, man. All right, in his dominion. Okay, but the key point, I just read most of that passage, because the key point is that the beast that Daniel seen, exceedingly dreadful and terrible, was the Roman Empire, and the horn that came up out of it that had eyes like a man was America, man. Okay, and John the Revelator seen that as well, man. So we're just gonna get a little background going into the denarius and this coin clipping, man. All right, which I just thought was interesting. I just wanted to do a lesson on that, man. Going back into the similarities. And it says, an ancient Roman silver coin, originally worth 10 asses, a unit of weight equal to that of a silver denarius, an ancient Roman gold coin. Let me see. It says the denarius was a standard Roman silver coin from its introduction into the Second Punic War, which Punic means small. All right. 211 BC to the region of Gordian III, when it was gradually replaced by the Antonius It continued to be minted in very small quantities, like for ceremonial purposes, until and throughout the Tetrarchy. All right. So we're just gonna look into it, just reading a little bit of it. Here we go. Let's read that. The debasement. Let's see. The original copper coinage was weight based and was related to the Roman pound, the libra, which was about 325 grams. The basic copper coin, the as was to weigh 1 Roman pound. This was a large cast coin, and subdivisions of the as were used. The pound. All right, so we see even back then, Britain coining or copying from ancient Roman times, man. Okay, and when you read into Revelations, the 13th chapter is telling you all these different kingdoms that this man would rule. Okay, the British, okay, the Spaniards, the French. All right, which goes back into those 7 heads, and we're going to get into that a little bit. Just reading, you know what I'm saying, a little history of the coins. Let me see. The pound continued to be used as currency unit and survives, e.g., in the British monetary system. So this is where this is where they get this from, man. All right, it all stems back. It all stems back to Rome, man. Okay. Matter of fact, let me see here. What chapter is that? Yeah, it goes back into those three unclean spirits, man. All right. I forget what chapter that is. Mm, It's like, yeah, I'm looking at my hard copy. So like, yeah, okay. I can't find it. I could type it in, but it's all good. Oh yeah, yeah. It's Revelation 16 and 13. And I saw three unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, okay? Which is the dragon, which is Esau, Edom, or it can be likened to the Roman Empire. All right. And out of the mouth, because the Vatican and all that did come out of Rome, man. All right, the popes and all that. Even though Jake was in there as well. All right, and I saw three unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon and out of the mouth of the beast and out of the mouth of the false prophet. Okay, the three unclean spirits are the military might. All right, the monetary system, which is wicked and demonic as hell. Okay, and the spiritual side, man. All right, the religion side. All these three things govern the world, man. Okay, under this man's reign. So let me see. Just reading a little bit more here. So right here you can see it says it was re-tariffed to equal 16 asses due to the decrease in weight. Due to the decrease in weight. Okay. Because what they were doing was called coin clipping. All right. And right here you can see they are taking just nipping the edges off a little bit, melting it down, and making different shit with it and making other coins with it, man. All right. But when you done this, it devalued or debased the that particular coin, man. Okay, and that's no different than what America has done with this stimulus, because now it's stimulus. All right, and they ain't calling it quantitative easing anymore. It's it's stimulus packages. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me see. Let's just check this out. Clipping. What was taken small amount of metal of the edge of the hand struck coins. Over time, the precious metal clippings could be saved up and melted into bullion, a lump of precious metal to be sold or used to make new coins. Okay, and that's all. That's just quantitative easing, man. Okay, printing the more money out of thin air, man. Okay, out of nowhere. They've just figured out a different way to do it, man. It's the same shit, right? Let me see. I had another tab pulled up. I don't know where it went. But yeah, Cleveland was taking a small amount of metal off the edges of the coins, man. Okay, and so from there we'll pull up. From there we'll pull up quantitative easing, and it says quantitative easing, a monetary policy whereby a central bank purchases at scale government bonds or other financial assets in order to inject money into the economy to expand the economy. That's the same shit, man. It's the same shit over, just different now. Are you not using uh melted coins? Now you're using paper money out thin air, and now it's just gonna be okay. No more paper money. Let's just do everything digital since it's all fucking fake anyway. Let's just do everything digital. Okay. To execute quantitative easing, central banks increase the supply of money by buying government bonds and other securities. Increasing the supply of money lowers the cost of money. But when you when you increase the supply of money and lowers the cost of money, you're devaluing it, man. All right. The same effect as increasing the supply of any other asset in the market. When interest rates are lower, banks can lend with easier terms. Okay, but the thing is, you're not paying them back with any goddamn thing. All right. It's like you're continuously borrowing on the debt, but you can't pay us back with this shit that you're giving us or that we're printing to you, because it's not real money. We don't we don't accept this. Okay. And this just goes back into what Rome was doing, man, and back into that beast, man. All right, let me see here. Revelation 7 and 8. I'll start at the top so you can get the gist of it. Let me see. Set Revelation 17 and 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show you unto the judgment of the great whore who sitteth upon many waters. And that's America, right? And the waters are a representation of the people. Okay. The waters are a representation of the people, man. All right. Whom with the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication, her philosophies, man. Not working out for these other countries so well, man. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to jump down. I'll start at 7. Revelation 17 and 7. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carry her, which have the 7 heads and the 10 horns. Okay, it's going back into the Roman Empire and the vassal states. Okay, and now it's America. Okay, Rome invented, which the scripture is going to show you that Rome reinvented. All right, and those vassal states around it are the EU, man. All right, the European Union, the economic side of it. Okay, and NATO is the beast, the military part of it. All right. Verse 8, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, okay, which is Rome, okay, and she'll ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. Rome fell, okay, under the Byzantine Empire. Rome fell, which they call the Dark Ages, which the hidden history is the hidden history the hidden history of the so-called white man. All right. Rome fell under Septimius Severus. It was ushered in. Really, before him, there were the five Roman generals, man. The five black Roman generals. All right, the elders and apostles go into it all the time, and I wouldn't just plan. I'm going through the spirit on this one. I wouldn't plan it, so I don't have it pulled up. I used to have pictures of them, but it'll take me a while to go through my phone and find it. But anyway, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is, and that is America. Okay, because it was, Rome was a thriving empire, and it was not, okay, it fell and went down. Okay, and then that started the Renaissance period, and it is because it came back as America. Okay, and man, that's right. That alone right there will trip a lot of people up, man. But through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai, start with our elders and apostles down, man. They've taught us these understanding of the scriptures, man. Okay. And here is the mind which have wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. Okay. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come, which at this time was America. All right. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. Okay. Because America is going to continue or will be in power for a short time, according to the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai. All right. One day is as 1,000 years with the Lord, roughly paraphrasing. Okay. Verse 11. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th and is of the 7th and go into perdition. That is America again. Okay. Telling you that the beast that was, okay, which was Rome, and is not, which is Rome, he is of the 8th, okay, which is America, and is of the 7th that comes from Rome. America comes from Rome. And man, it's beautiful, man. Okay. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings which have received no kingdom as of yet, but received power as kings 1 hour with the beast. And that's NATO and these European unions, man. All right. These have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. Okay. And they should give their strength and power unto the European Union, man. All right. Who decides all these different things, man. Okay. But you see now they're starting to chip away and break from America, man. His allies. All right. Even going into Obadiah. All right. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. America's laid it themselves. Going on here. Back it up. Yeah. Salakia. This is Habakkuk 2, and I started 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Verse 5. Yeah, he also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Like the scripture said, man, in Revelation 17. All right, do I still have it pulled up? The whore that sit up on many waters, man. Okay, gathering right there, the whore that sit up upon many waters, upon many people, upon many nations, man. All right, this is America. Okay, all right, this is America. Verse 8. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. And the elders and apostles teach us to go that word in a blue letter thick clay is Habatnia, man. All right. Heavy pledges or debt, man. All right. And that's what's happening to America. America is in debt, man, which is why they have to usher out this new monetary system, because the other nations is not working out for them, man. All right. It's not working out for them. But like the scriptures say, man, we would have healed Babylon, Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto the heaven and is lifted up even unto the skies. All right. So there's no healing in Babylon. You can do the quantitative easing or coin clipping or the printing of money, all this other shit, because that didn't stop Rome from falling either, man. All right. They didn't stop Rome from falling either. And this is James. So like, I don't know. I guess it just times out after I don't go into it for a while. And this is James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. And these rich men that this parable is talking about is these rich elites, man. You modern day Chaldeans, man. Okay, you central bankers, man. You elite. All right. Verse 2. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, okay? And the rust of them shall be a witness against you. Or because everyone knows that this money is bullshit. Everyone knows about the fiat banking system and the fractional reserve banking. They're onto it, man. All right. Continuing on, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for your last days, which this man's days are getting ready to come to an end. Okay. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud. Man, this is beautiful, because that's what's happening. Everyone knows that this money is fake, and we are all crying out on this shit, man. All right. Crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord Yahweh, the Lord of Sabbath oath. All right. And that's the elect, man. That's the children of Israel that the Lord is hearing, man. Okay. Verse 5. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Shalaki. You have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. And that's what it is, man. All right. You live fat and deliciously, man. All right. That was your blessing that the Lord gave you, man, on this side. All right. The fatness of the earth, man. Okay. And the dew of the heaven, all the plush and beautiful, luxurious spots, man. All right. For this time, man. All right. But your time is getting ready to come to an end, man. Okay. And that's clear to see, man. All right. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Shalom.